Hello, my name is Brooke Nyhouse Salzberg, and today I will be doing a presentation on my findings for implementing an extensive computer recycling program. This presentation, as well as report, has been prepared for Morford High-Tech Solutions in hope to bring in more profits, as well as find the best computer recycling alternatives. During this presentation, I will be addressing several different things. I will be explaining the current situation of Morford High-Tech Solutions. I will be analyzing the potential alternatives. I'll be identifying potential benefits as well as risks for implementing new recycling methods. And lastly, I will be offering suggestions for making a profit in an environmentally safe way. According to the EPA, 20 to 50 million tons of waste is generated every year worldwide. Out of this waste, only 15 to 20% is being properly recycled, with the remaining being put into our landfills and incinerators. By 2017, the projected yearly amount of discarded waste products worldwide will weigh the equivalent of 8 of the Great Pyramids of Egypt. The chart that is provided shows the amount of e-waste produced as well as the amount that is actually recycled. As the years pass, the amount of e-waste produced continues to increase, with it seeming to finally become level once it hits 2012. The recycling is also increasing, but it's not at the levels that we need or really want. This report will attempt to show Morford High-Tech Solutions how they can effectively implement computer recycling alternatives while still making a profit. Morford High-Tech Solutions was established in 1997. They have been participating in computer recycling for the past 18 years. They currently receive about 10 computers a week, with 90% of them being bulky desktops. Doing work in the store has become difficult due to the lack of space taken up by the many recycled computers. And also due to inconvenience and costs, the company hasn't been properly recycling. Morford High-Tech Solutions needs to come up with different recycling methods to draw in more customers and increase current profits. When trying to establish key success factors, we need to look at what is needed for Morford High-Tech Solutions to actually succeed. The first key success factor would be multiple channels sourcing a steady stream of end-of-life computers and computer components. Next would be a well-established and reliable market for selling computer parts, donating usable systems, as well as recycling remaining scrap. There are many alternatives to consider when trying to implement a new strategic solution. The first would be donating computers. Since disposing of old computer equipment responsibly is sometimes difficult and can be very costly, donating can be a very beneficial alternative. Not only can it benefit your company, but your community and environment as well. Donating will make sure that computers are remaining out of our landfills and are being properly reused. Next, you can use the recycling programs that are provided by Republic Services. When electronics aren't properly recycled, the hazardous materials within those electronics can potentially seep into our groundwater and cause serious pollution and health risks to humans. The last alternative to consider is personally dismantling and selling computer parts. By dismantling your computer on your own, you can properly assess what can be reused, sold, or recycled. Many individuals are unaware of the valuable components that can be found within these computers. They can include a large amount of precious metals, such as gold. By Morford High-Tech Solutions incorporating aspects from donating, dismantling and selling parts, as well as the recycling program from Republic Services. They will get the strategic solution that will be required to make a profit while still being able to responsibly recycle. There are many benefits of implementing the strategic solution. Some of these include tax breaks, which are associated with donations, minimizing the current costs of trash pickup, reducing the hazardous materials from the store being contributed to the landfills, being able to properly measure, follow, and track your computer recycling, an increase of profits from selling parts, conserving valuable resources, as well as saving money by being able to properly reuse parts from recycled computers. With the benefits also come potential risks. The risks associated with implementing this new strategic solution include the loss of profits due to time consumption, costs associated with the need to hire new employees, increased clutter associated with the large influx of computers, as well as the potential of data theft. My final solution for Morford High-Tech Solutions would be to implement the suggested strategic solution, which will incorporate important aspects from all three of the suggested alternatives. By following the provided steps, Morford High-Tech Solutions will increase their profitability while still being able to recycle responsibly. First, you should begin the recycling program with Republic Services. Next, you should assess the potential value of current computers. Can those computers be reused, recycled, or resold? You should place the computers into categories to eliminate clutter. Also, you should start a community service program. The use of volunteers will eliminate the costs associated with hiring new employees and will assure that tasks are being done in a timely manner. Next, you need to ensure customer safety. Hard drives and various other media storage devices need to be properly destroyed. You can put an ad in the local newspaper. By focusing on your responsible approach to recycling, you have the ability to bring in more customers looking to properly recycle, and with that large amount of customers wanting to do that, they might take advantage of the other services that you offer, including repair, upgrades, and virus protection. Lastly, you need to conduct in-store research. You need to establish which place can you get the most money from if you are selling your computer parts, and the best way to do this, also the greener way to sell your products or parts. So thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation. I hope with all the information that I have supplied you, that Morford High-Tech Solutions will take this and apply the strategic solution for a way to make a profit but still be able to recycle in a more responsible way. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and good luck.